Hello everyone, it's me, I'm Wesley again, and... okay, yeah, we're playing Arknights. Man, I love this game. Don't know if we'll do the event. I mostly just want to run do a couple runs of like integrated strategies. I might do a stream later this week for like, or going through parts of the event. Anyway, man, it was a pain. It was a real pain getting this actually set up. Even then, it's still a little testy.
Hello, I'm Meteor, the archer from the woods. Do you need an operator?
Alright, yeah, let's just get our certificates. Because I've pretty much got all of like the 3 and 4-star operators you can get from standard recruitment.
Happiness is at arm's reach.
My name is Arknights. I'm a sniper from Laterano. Although I'm not yet certified to carry a gun, I can match the veterans with my crossbow.
Alright. Alright. Well, I already have all my dailies done. Sports squad. Gotta go with my girl, Exucier. She is insanely reliable for me. As for our Vanguard, Granny's reliable. And we don't actually have enough for any decent Vanguard, or any decent specialist. If we did, I would have... yeah, I was... Dude, I need to get Elite 2 on Ella at some point. I actually don't have that many built up 6 stars. Actually, I should probably start spreading out the EXP. Anyway, guess we're gonna have to get the reserve operator. Okay. Alright.
Alright, let's bring home a victory!
Yeah, it might be a little laggy on my end, but hey. The fact that this is working is already a step up.
Moving out! Sure. Set. Ready, charge up!
Oh, hey, Joe. Good to see you. Yeah, might as well just retreat Exuciate now. Because she's just gonna get taken out by the mortar. Been a while since I've run this, yeah, been a while since I've actually done this integrated strategy, but... Yeah, forgot that this stage had mortars in it. Yeah.
Sure, my lance will clear a path. Mission accomplished.
That's a good way to start this. Already lost a life. At the very least, I think I have, yeah, okay. Okay, good. We had objective shielding, so we didn't actually lose any life points. Ooh, string puppet. Yeah, it's pretty much a tower defense game. A tower defense gotcha game. This is really reminding me that I need to start leveling up my... I need to start spreading my level ups around because... It's pretty good, actually. Pretty difficult, too. Ooh, hey. Free extra HP. Okay, it's difficult in the sense that you actually need to think to play, not just hope you get lucky and get the top rarity character. Like I once tried to play, I tried one time when I was doing the boss stage for the Near Light event. I had like a team full of high level 5 and 6 star operators. And I was just getting my butt handed to me the entire time. Then I looked up a tutorial and saw some guy just casually doing it with like 3 or 4 stars. So yeah, this game is like much more strategy than just having the biggest and baddest characters. Unless you got like Neural the Radiant Knight, in which case it's half the time it's a pretty much instant win or a guaranteed kill on something. There's a reason why she's a limited operator. Oh no, there's no type advantage, but there are like different damage types. There's physical damage, which targets a unit's defense. There's arts damage, which ignores defense, but is affected by resistance. Which, resistance... Most characters... Unless you're a caster, you probably don't have resistance. So, defense is just a flat... Like, subtract... Like, it... Yeah, defense just subtracts from the attacker's attack stat. Resistance reduces the attack stat of someone using arts damage by a percentage equal to resistance. So say if someone dealt 100 arts damage and they had against someone with a resistance of 10, they'd only be dealing 90 arts damage. I think it's published by Yostar. Yeah, I think it's published by Yostar, but the developers are Hypergriff. Currently, I'm going through the game's, like, roguelike game mode.
の出初逆転
Sure, my lance will clear a path.
Yes, your opponent!
Yep. Ah, crap.
私の出からじゃ ライブスタート
That... Well, at the very least... Ah, crap. That went horribly. But yeah, yeah, Yoso's got a bunch of different gacha games under their label, don't they?
お疲れ様
Yep, fortunately I had a ton of life points. Immediately gain +1 life point when entering the next encounter on this floor. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't have enough hope. So, for this game mode, you need, like, hope in order to recruit or promote operators. I need 3 to promote Exucia and have her reach her full potential. But hey, might as well get Cruz. She's reliable. She's reliable if a bit sleepy. Nope. No. I know what event... Yeah, I know what event, I know what event, happens on that one. I don't want to take that fight right now. Oh, well, yeah, Hope can be used to recruit or promote operators. Specifically in integrated strategies, though. Normal gacha rules apply. Yeah, normal gacha rules apply for the rest... Yeah, normal gacha rules apply for the rest of the game.
ちょっとからかってあげようっとライブスタートここにいたのね
In position.
ここだよ私の出番よーしアップルパイ狙ってここにいたのね
Leave it to me. My battlefield extends well above the ground.
初逆転私の出番よポーネント
Yep. I have no defenders or Okay, so one of the things that happened there, I had no medics. I had no medics to heal any of my units. And I also had no defenders to tank damage.
勝利の知らせは甘美なるよーし帰って飲もう
Hey, not bad. Both of these options are good. Yeah, no, medics are really important. Alright. Silent Drizzle. Next is the Omertosa or Ascalon. I mean, Ella's pretty decent too. You know what? I don't get to use Ascalon enough. Yeah, it's not even just the healing on the medics that's very good. A lot of medics have abilities that are... okay. That's pretty good. Anyway, yeah, medics have... different medics have different abilities that can... have a ton of Wargenium ingots. Magnificent Visage. Gain +1 hope upon entering a non-combat node. Not bad. But yeah, a lot of medics have abilities that either, well, boost their healing ability, or skills that boost their healing ability, or provide a utility. Like, one of them... oh. Warfarin.
Go right ahead at any moment.
Warfarin has a skill which, upon being activated, randomly selects an allied unit within range of her. That unit starts slowly losing HP, but gains a massive attack bonus.
Keep track of my position. I'm ready to strike.
Actually, there's not really that many good places to put Ascalon down.
Leave it to me. My battlefield extends well above the ground. 私の出番？こっちにある。ここだよ。
Yeah, that guy was gonna die. Yeah, DPS is very good. Now, one thing I do like about this is that... oh, one thing I like about Arknights is that there are very few units that are actually just straight up bad. Yeah, there are very few units in Arknights that are actually just straight up bad.
No one knows my name.
Usually, at worst, they're situational. Let's take Exusier here. She's generally pretty good. Yeah, Exusier is generally pretty good, and I would recommend to grab her or to pull for her. But she's a marksman sniper. She targets aerial enemies first, but her main shtick is that her attack's not that high compared to other snipers, but all of her skills involve boosting her rate of fire, so she can shred hordes and low defense enemies, but she does struggle against boss enemies or elites without buffs. For example, Story here, she has two abilities. She's a bard supporter. Normally she doesn't attack, but she regenerates the HP of surrounding allies. And her ability, or one of her skills, grants an attack buff. Her inspiration is just like an attack buff. It grants an attack buff to all allies in range equal to 80% of her attack. This would bring Exusier's attack stat to about 800 or so. About 850, I think. And there are other buffs that could increase this by percentage or by multiplier. And also debuffs on enemies that can yeah, debuffs on enemies that can reduce their defense.
They only remember my blade.
Alright, just waiting for the cockroach to come over here.
They only remember right behind you.
Fortunately, W is very vulnerable. Unfortunately, W has terrible defense. So fortunately, we were able to kill her even without Sora on field.
Leave it to me.
We lost 2, but you know what? Hey, it could have gone worse. Don't have enough to promote Exousia yet, so let's get Defender. I need a tank. Get some extra hope. Goes to Orginium ingots. Man, I could really do with a medic. Well, at the very least, I hope that I don't have a bad boss up ahead. Oh, crap. Not this one.
Your crying stop here.
No one can see me.
Okay, so you see this enemy count up here? That's how many enemies we gotta kill here. Or at the very least, we have to kill 156. Okay, at the very least, this isn't the worst setup I've had on this one. I mean, I 100% would prefer to have like a... Like, I would 100% like to have a Splash Caster or AF Yala here. Splash Caster because they do AoE arts damage. AF Yala because their skill 3 nukes everything within 8 tiles of her. That's not even an exaggeration. Actually, yeah, might not have been... Yeah, no, AF Y'all is great.
They only remember my blade. They only remember my blade.
Actually, yeah, this might not be. This is actually a pretty decent setup
ここに
for this stage.
They only remember my blade. No one knows my name.
Actually, yeah. Ascalon was a. Actually, yeah, Ascalon was a pretty good pick. Deals because of her class. Deals damage to all enemies all targets within range. So, so she's just doing a
They only
massive amount.
remember my blade.
She's just doing a ton of AoE damage.
私ならみんな頑張って交換
Follow me into the shadows.
どうしてみんな仲良くできないのかな狙ってよーしよボーレント狙って One comes out on top when the lance is across
They only remember me. Meet your death. No one knows my name.
Attack plus 90%, movement speed of ground enemies in attack range minus 40%, and inflict 1 stack of talent 1 effect on nearby enemies when they are defeated. Mortal interrogation. Attacks inflict the following effect on enemies. Movement speed reduced by 15%, and take 8% of Ascalon's current attack as arts damage per second for 18 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. I forgot how brutal Ascalon is.
ここにいたのね
I'm really glad I managed to pull her during the Babel event.
私の出番カップルパイみんな頑張ってここだよ
They only remember my blade. They only remember me. Meet your death.
Okay, we managed to do that flawless, in large
They
part
only
because of our
remember
girl
my
Ascalon. She's nasty.
銃弾の雨であなたたちを苦痛から救済しよう
Oh, and now we can promote Exucier. Not great, but not the worst. Okay, let's do this.
Keep track of my position. I'm ready to strike.
Oh. I meant to put you on this tile, because the anti-air rune reduces attack speed but increases attack against aerial units for operators on it. And I want to get rid of these drones because... I would like to get rid of these drones because they deal bonus damage, or because they increase the defense of all enemy units within range of them.
No.
ここだよ
They
Okay, yeah, this is Exucier's skill 3. Well, first off, because I was able to promote her, I'm actually able to use her at, like, the level I actually have her. So, 797 attack. Overloading mode is her 3rd skill. It charges up every 15 seconds. Automatically activates. And whenever it activates, every time she makes an attack, she instead shoots 5 times in a row. Reduces the interval, or it also just lets her make attacks more often too. And because I've upgraded the crap out of it, it also gives her a slight attack buff while active.
私の出番かな。
They only remember me. Meet your death.
私なら初逆転。狙ってショー。ロックンロール。
Oh yeah. Oh, and Grani's... Also, you can probably tell which one of these are outfits rather than the base character art. Anyway, yeah, press the attack. This is Grani's skill 2. Reduces her range to just the one she's in, but it increases her attack and defense by 60%, lets her block an additional opponent, and any enemy within range of her that is blocked. Doesn't have to be just her that's blocking them. There could be someone behind her also blocking extra enemies. It just means that whatever enemies are within range of her and are blocked, she attacks all of them at the same time.
No one knows right behind you.
ライブスタート。ここだよ。ロックンロール。
Yep. Yeah, not... Yeah, no, Sora is honestly not that good. The problem is...
No one knows my name.
Okay, so the problem with Sora is primarily that... Okay, we're gonna leak one.
No one knows you've stepped into my domain.
戦っている時は眠らない。レディーチャージャー。ここだよ。始まるよ。
Oh, no! No, we don't have a... Ah. Okay, in case you're wondering what happened there... Yeah, in case you're wondering what happened there... Yeah, in case you're wondering what happened there, those remaining enemies were camouflaged, meaning that none of my units could see or target them unless that enemy was either blocked or something was revealing them. Meaning that once Grani got taken out, I had nothing that could stop them. And nothing that could let Exucier and Ascalon do their job. Let's just go with Iana. And yes, this is a Rainbow Six operator. Like Rainbow Six Siege. They had a collab event, or two collab events with Rainbow Six Siege. And I can confirm that the writing for both of those collab events in a gacha game were better than the actual lore writing for Rainbow Six Siege. Ah. A date with slugs?
Rage against the dying of the light. Target detected.
Yeah, I've got a friend who used to be really into Siege. He only ever plays it when... He almost never plays it anymore. He only plays it if other people are playing it.
Mic check successful.
Good job, Fang. Yeah, I play it every now and then. It's... If you're... Okay, so, at least for me, Siege is fun enough, but only in small dosage. Yeah, for me, it's only fun in small doses. It's like Darkest Dungeon for me. Yeah. I think one of the, Also, I'm not lying when I... Also, I'm not exaggerating it. The Rainbow Six events for Arknights were actually pretty good. They actually got to be elite law enforcement and not, and
Exactly how it should be.
they were actually allowed to be elite, like, law enforcement rather than, esports. That was the dumbest bit of lore I've ever... I'm... You know, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry for this. That was the most embarrassing bit of lore I've heard. Like, the different, Rainbow Six ops in the actual canon of the game being, like, some sort of esports team after a while. Okay, Matoi Maru, please execute everyone. Yep. Yep, Hypergrip are pretty good about things. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I'm also not gonna lie, I have, like... I'm also amassing a fair bit of Arknights merch. Like, I literally have an official plush and a Nendoroid sitting on my dresser right now. They're both of the same character, by the way. Yes, no, show, it's been over for me for years. I got the Nendoroid last year. Or I got the Nendoroid last year when it was on pre-order. Look up,
Rage against the dying of the light.
Yeah, I got the Nendoroid, actually, about a year... Okay, no, I pre-ordered it a year ago. And got it in May last year. I got the plush from a friend I visited before Christmas because he knew I really liked that character, and he found that they did an official, like, plush toy.
Mic check successful.
Okay, I'm gonna put the character's name in the stream chat real quick. I think I might have mentioned her on, like, Jerry's server once or twice. But yeah, I have her. Yeah, I have her in Android, and they also have, like, a little goofy plush. Wait, why?
Gathering intel.
Oh, also be sure not to. Also, be sure to avoid spoilers. Like, be very careful to avoid spoilers. Yep.
ちょっとからがってあげようっと。
みんな、私に続け。Ready when you are. Stay out of sight.
Yes, she is Bunny.
貫く。
You know what? Fair enough.
Gathering is disappearing.
特訓ラーメン。
Gathering intel.
Ooh.
貫く。
So, what'd you play?
Gathering in hostile in my sights.
Oh, okay. Okay, in a bit. Gotcha.
準備完了。肉そばの匂いがするぜ。
Okay, so
我が輩はここだ。
okay, so Matoi Maru here. Her ability, Demonic Power. Ooh, I need to get back into Marvel Rivals. It was pretty fun. I like playing Captain America. But yeah, Matoi Maru. She has single-handedly one of the highest health stats in the game. And that's exactly how she tanks attacks. She has terrible defense, and her best skill, Demonic Power, reduces her already pathetic defense to 0.
私の出番。
Stay close.
Yeah, I was playing Armored Core 6 earlier, and I know that feel. Had a real hot streak in the PvP, and then I got stomped like 20 games in a row. Half the time, it wasn't even... Like, obviously, some of it was...
予定通り完遂しました。
a fair bit of it was, of course, skill issue, but there was also the game's incredible... Yeah, I love AC6, but I will 100%... I have it on PC. Yeah, AC6, love it to death. It has insanely janky hitboxes for some of the guns. Like, there have been multiple instances where I was, like, at least 30 meters away from where my opponent's, like, laser weapon shot, and I still take all the stacker and damage from it. Ah, that sucks. It would have been fun to play with you. Oh, but yeah, Matoi Maru's pretty solid for a 4-star, actually. Oh. Ah, we can't get Amiya. Oh well, might as well get lava for some AoE. But yeah, it's like... yeah, the hitboxes are very suspicious. Sometimes. Okay. Oh, medic. Yeah, let's get Cicero. Because she heals a ton of damage. Because she heals a lot. Okay, SP cost of Vanguard operator skills.
Hi. みんなの面倒は
チームワークなんて他の奴らがヘマしなきゃそれでいいんだ。
You know what? You know what? That's pretty solid. And let's take the Mr. Boom. Might as well take a support unit. All right. Okay. Okay.
行ってくる。援護よろしくな。
ついてきて。
奴らの魂が見えるぜ。すぐ私に刈り取られる運命だけどな。
肉サバの匂いがするぜ。
みんな、私に続け。
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
Alright, Cicero, do your thing and keep everyone alive.
Mic check success. 貫く。
Yeah, I've already 100%. I've 100%ed AC6, but at this point I'm trying out different builds and just trying to get actually good at the game. I made it just before the stream. I had actually just gone through to do my usual, or to do my occasional run of humiliating Balteus. Dude, Balteus took forever. Yeah, Balteus took forever the first time around.
よーし。
そうだ。みんな、私に続く。Stay out of sight.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, Balteus whooped me until I figured out that I could use pulse weapons to bring his shield down faster. Now I can just zoom around at like... Now I can just zoom around at like 370 kilometers an hour, taking a shield down in seconds with the giant railgun and assault rifle, and then cut him in half with the laser blade. Yeah, I only figured it out. I can't remember how I figured it out, actually. Might have seen someone mention that pulse weapons interfere with his resistant, or with his shield. I can't remember. Anyway. And a buckler. Don't really have any more. Not bad. Oh. We can use that to promote Exusier. Yeah, I think my final loadout for beating Balteus my first time around, I think was a grenade launcher, or was Pulse Blade, grenade launcher, or one of the pulse guns, weapon bait on my left shoulder, and a missile launcher. Oh, and I think I also had reverse joint legs too. Or at least, like, they look like support reverse joints, but aren't actually reverse joint ones. Let's get some extra hope. Renowned Singer. Enemies received 600 arch damage per second when stunned, frozen, or bound. Nice. So it would probably be good if I could get a hold of... Guarded Sniper operators have plus 15% attack, but Supporter and Caster operators have minus 5. Okay. You know what? Given that... Alright, so... Plus 15%... Okay, whatever... Okay, we're gonna have to get out on the field first, but yeah. Not the worst one. Oh crap, an emergency op. Okay, emergency ops are way harder. Oh, the one, oh crap, I hate this one.
さっさと片付けようぜ。ちょっとからかってあげようっと。
Okay, 906 damage or attack on Exucier. She has almost as much attack as first promotion.
各自配置につけ。
Oh my gosh. Oh,
よーし。
oh, because she's back to being Elite 2 now. She now has Angel's Blessing, her second talent. She randomly gives, Angel's Blessings, attack plus 8%, max HP plus 14%, and the same buff is given to 2 random allies when Exucier is deployed. Oh, and to clarify, the 2 allies can actually be deployed after Exucia has been deployed. So now Matoi Maru has over 1,000 attack, just default.
医者ならここに。ここだよ。
みんな私に続け。
アップルパイ。
Go for me.
我が輩はこ
生きごとぶった切ってやる。
来いよ。
貫く。
何を待って亡霊だってお前を救えない。
貫く。
我が輩はここ。
覚悟はできたか。
医者の言葉はしっかり聞いて。私の出番を。よっポーレント。
Yeah, Matoi Maru, Matoi Maru, especially once she's at Elite 2, which once I'm able to promote her, she'll be at Elite 2. But she basically, her whole thing is she puts out a ton of physical damage. And she also has, again, one of the, especially when you get her Elite 2, she has one of the highest health stats in the game.
いつも覚悟はできたか。
何を待ってゲームオーバー。
Go for me. 貫く。
戦場は騒がし大丈夫。よっポーレント。 我が輩はここだ。いつも
Okay, Matoi Maru.
生きごとぶった切ってやる。
2023 attack. That was supposed to be the harder version of this, in which the enemies had more attack and more health, and we still breezed through it. Excellent.
作戦終了っと。ドクターも少し休んでて。こんな大変な任務ばかりじゃ。
Versus Big Bread, squad size limit, +1. I had more hope I'd go for the specialist voucher so I could get either Texas the Omertosa or Ascalon, but might be worth... Yeah, probably worth going this route. Yeah, never a bad idea to get an extra medic. Alright, so with the crowd, there's no telling who it was that yelled, but a bustling crowd starts to swarm towards you. Huh. Do I have... Oh. Need to switch Exucier over to her skill 2, or to skill 3. I should check what the other one is first. No, 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 no. I would try this one 100 times over that other one. No. Yeah, that other stage is an absolute pain. Yeah, that other stage is absolute physical pain. Because... So, okay, once we load in... Okay, you see... Accidentally clicked off the emulator. Okay. Okay, you see this right here? This is DP, or deployment points. You need deployment points in order to, well, deploy a unit. Justice, that other map, I vehemently refused to go on, has a natural reduction, or reduces your natural DP regeneration significant. Like, it's not like small, it's not even like 25%. I'm pretty sure it's like 50+%. Meaning, if you don't have any vanguards that can generate DP like Fang, and even then, Fang wouldn't be enough. Like, I like you, Fang, but 6 deployment points every little bit is not enough to survive that. Survive Justice. On top of you just getting swarmed with enemies, and also having to stop them from killing civilians, or else every dead civilian on the map also costs you a life point. Well, yeah, let's wait for... Alright. Alright. I should probably be drinking some water. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Okay, we're good. Hydrate or dihydrate, as some may say.
Target detected.
Okay. Fortunately, we have Lava here, who is a... Lava is a splash caster, so she deals area of effect. Yeah, she deals AoE arts damage. So while she might not have... Oh, actually, no. Oh, wait, it's because of all the different relics I have.
私に続け
Mic check successful.
Mina, 私に続け
Target detected.
Ready when you stay close. Mina, 私に続け
Okay, I think we actually have a decent setup.
慌てず冷静に対処しなさい
Now, this is going to get a lot harder
私に続け
when we get to the higher toughness, the higher defense enemies.
Stay out of sight.
Oh yeah, no, the Iana's actually pretty solid. This isn't really her.
Ready when you are.
Well, actually, she's pretty good against low defense characters or low defense enemies.
私の出番からじゃ
She's good against low defense
Ready when you
enemies,
are.
and yeah, she's good against low defense enemies and at dealing with invisibility.
貫く
Target detected.
Ready when you are. Stay out of sight.
いつまでぶっ倒すゲームオーバー私の出番はとってみられ
One guard character. Okay, we did pretty well that time. Wait, did I? There were 161 there. I think I might have killed the duck. Well, if I killed the duck, I think my brother would be
Exactly
pretty
how it should
happy.
be.
Ah, darn it. Oh well, we can still grab Project Red. Okay, dual swordsman, light armored soldier, heavy defender leader, shielded senior caster, lost colossus. Okay.
Infiltration successful.
No, wait, I think... I'm stupid. I forgot we could have deployed both her and Lava. Oh yeah, most of them are actually fairly well balanced. Most of the R6 characters are fairly well balanced, but there are a couple standouts.
Rage against
Like
the
Ash,
bind
for
of the
instance, being able to just melt bosses.
私たちにお任せください
Omatase kudasai. Crap, I forgot to change Exusie's talent. Oh well.
Mina, 私に続け
奴らを震え上がらせてやろうぜ
みんな私に続け
我が輩はここだ Simple and clear 怪我人はおとなしくしていなさい
貫く Go for me
Death is in my eyes Simple and りはいない。
いつまでもみんな私に続け。
アラージ
不詳目の前の敵に集中しなさいね。From shadows みんな私に続け。From shadows 貫く。 Hurry up
よー特訓ロール。
貫く。肉そばの匂いがするぜ。Strike them. Gathering intel. Hostile in my sights. Hurry up.
私なら戦いだけに気を取られないで。怪我してるよ。
Ah, crap. Yep, some enemies like that take out more life points than others. Oh wait, Motoroid? Is that a... Sorry, Motoroid. Is that a Gunpla? Or... Yeah. Is that a Gunpla? Also, yeah, I needed it. Me forgetting lava probably hurt me really badly. All right. Ooh, cool. Which one of my 6-star guard operators should I pick? You know what? Screw it. Let's take Blaze. Chainsaw Cat. Gotcha. I need to yeah, I should check out Motoroid. Yeah, Chainsaw Cat. Chainsaw Cat, the Chainsaw Cat that not only has her character theme sung by Christina V, she also wound up getting voiced by Christina V. Yes. Love me some chainsaws. Alright. This will probably be the last integrated strategy attempt. It is getting late. Okay.
私が留守の間はくれぐれも身の安全にお気をつけください。治療の用意を。よいしょっと。
I am ready.
Alright, Blaze. I want you to get in there and kill everything in sight.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw. Be careful. Here come the bells.
What?
Cold winds binding my enemies.
What the heck are you guys doing? Sorry, I thought my cats were getting a little too rowdy.
You know, it wasn't easy learning high temperature vapor dynamics.
Okay, so Blaze's whole... The cats are at it. Yep. Okay, so Blaze's whole thing is that she is a Centurion Guard. This means that just as her default, like, ability... Oh. As her default ability...
You know, it wasn't easy learning. Let me show you the chainsaw techniques the other elite operators
Alright,
taught
so-
me.
So, yeah, attacks all blocked enemies within her range. Much like with Grani's version of the ability, much like Grani's skill from earlier, this applies to any enemies within range of her that are being blocked by anyone, not necessarily just her. Or being blocked, not just necessarily being blocked by her. She also has an ability called Emergency Defibrillation. When her health falls below 25% for the first time in an operation, she restores 50% and prevents her HP from falling under 50% for 3 seconds. The current skill she has, Chainsaw Extension Module,
Only gonna make this place hotter.
after a very long time, she gains a massive attack buff, a significant defense buff, and
Let me show you the chainsaw
He-
techniques the other.
she gets a massive attack. She also gets an attack range boost.
Be careful. I am ready. Here come the bells. Cold winds binding my enemies.
Yeah, my cats are very rowdy. Yeah,
Let me show you the
Blaze
chainsaw
is
techniques the other elite
crazy.
operators taught me.
Like, Blaze is easily one of the better... Or Blaze is, like, crazy good. Especially when she actually has all of her stuff. Like, this is her Elite 2 art. I have her on Elite 2, but due to the rules of integrated strategies, she starts off at Elite 1. Oh, yeah, no, she is really good. I love her. She's great.
Let me show you the chainsaw techniques the other elite operators taught me.
But yeah, no, she is very, very good. And she does a crap ton of damage, too.
I am ready as the bells ring.
She got taken out, but fortunately that was just enough time to take the bear out and get his duffel bag. Yeah, occasionally you'll just get random bonus enemies like that that don't take your life points away if they leak, but you get a bonus for taking taking them down. For instance, I got the brass compass, which increases deployment limit by 2. And you know what? Let's just get her to E3 right off the bat. Alright, what should I grab? Actually, yeah, let's get Vigna. I need a Vanguard. Lose 3 life points, but receive a collectible. Proof of friendship, plus 30% Originium ingot drops from battle. Alright. Medic requisition vouchers obtained from shop. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Okay, so we're in a pretty solid position so far. Yeah, we gotta deal with these guys. We do that. We take this one, we gotta deal with these guys. Wraiths. The annoying thing about them is that you cannot block them. I mean, they can just slip right through. So if you don't have enough, like, snipers or casters that can take them out, or anything to, like, stun them, they're just gonna leak on through. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it.
I'll learn from others' battle techniques. Omakase kudasai.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've decided to just take the hardest route possible and picked an emergency encounter.
総員、出発前に装備品のチェックを。
Let us begin. Be careful.
各自配置につけ。よ
いしょっと。
みんな、私に続け。
Be careful. These powers are a gift from the Holy Mountain.
This place could use some heat. Battle stance ready. Let me show you the chainsaw techniques the other elite operators taught me.
Okay, here's Blaze's Elite 2 talent. Gain status resistance after being deployed for 15 seconds. What that means is any negative status effect that she could get, the duration is reduced by half. This is stupidly good on one event in particular, Stultivera Navis. That event has status effects out the wazoo. So Blaze is a must on that one. And in case you hear a squeaking in the background, one of my cats found a little chirping toy. Well, Promanix is dead. Also, this is her skill 3. Upon activation, her attack and defense gradually increase to plus 60%. Attacks slice all enemies in front of her. All enemies in this massive range. When the skill ends, she loses 25%. It deals 340% attack as physical damage to all surrounding enemies. Hang on, I'm gonna grab that toy real quick because that is annoying. Sorry, kitty. What the? Okay, okay. My main monitor went black for a second.
Let me show you the chainsaw techniques the other elite operators taught me. Let me show you the chain. Don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect.
怖がらないでください。
Let us begin.
Here I go. みんな、私に続け。
目を覚ましてください。
Be careful.
Okay.
I am ready. These powers are a gift.
Victory shall be mine. Let me show you. Don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect.
怖がらないでください。
Okay, I love Blaze's expression when her skill's about to pop off.
各自配置につけ。
Get dunked on, nerd.
It was simple, thanks to the spirit's power.
Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, because we also completed what's effectively an elite encounter. So, 2 collectibles. Let's get Texas. First come, last served.
Che ti serve?
Also, yes, Texas has an option for Italian voice acting. Actually, there are multiple characters that have the option for Italian voice acting. One of them, I think it's Lapland. She has the same. I think she might have the same voice actors for English and Italian. Yeah, it's only for characters that are from what's effectively the settings equivalent of, like, Sicily.
各自配置につけ。
In attesa di ordini. In attesa di silenzio.
Hear the roar of my chainsaw. みんな、私に続け。
よいしょっと。
You know, fresh blood coats my saw and boils the whole battlefield.
Ricevuto. Agli affetti. You have my blessings.
Oh, these guys with the shields, they take... So, the thing about them is that they take... Or they have, like... They effectively have higher target priority for ranged units, meaning that ranged units are going to be attacking them first.
Here, don't worry if you see fire. That's just a side effect.
So that's why Promanix here is focusing down these guys instead of targeting anyone else.
Be careful as the bells ring.
Surrender now if you don't want to get sawed in half.
Ricevuto.
みんな、私に続
I have 3 vanguards. That is not going to be... I need some more... I need some more variety. I mean, if I could get...
Commendation from me. Oh, but not you, Doctor. Not yet. Your job's not finished until I see everyone back home safe and sound.
Okay, Jessica. Oh, yeah, no, there are a ton of different operators. And like I mentioned earlier, very few of them are just outright awful. Like, obviously, there are better operators than others, but usually each operator has some sort of niche, or you can build them to be useful. Okay. Emergency op. Can't check. I'm not gonna risk... You know what? Let's risk it, because I don't want to have to do justice. Jet black dance shoes. The Colombian dancer's steps are firm and strong, her taps reverberating loudly in the air as she strikes the ground. I can deploy melee units on... If I had Ascalon, that would be really good. Ooh, yeah, that is... I don't have Exousia here to just mop the floor with a ton of these guys right off the bat. This is going to be difficult.
Here I go. Oh. 貫く。準備完了。This place could use some heat. Let me show you the fresh blood coats my saw and boils the whole battlefield. I love it. You have my blessings. Here I go.
Ah, crap.
My blood is boiling.
Yep. Ah. Darn it. Now that I think about it, I had more than enough Vanguard. Now that I think about it, I actually had more than enough Vanguards to do Justice properly. Because the problem with Justice is that you 100% need Vanguards to generate DP. Like, so Texas and Fang both had skills that could, or in Fang's case, she had a skill that could passively regenerate DP every so often. And Texas had a skill that I could use to gain DP and do like an AoE attack. and any enemy killed by Vigna here generates DP. So I just made a bad call because of how much I hate that stage. Ah, well.
Yahoo! Leader!
Products received. Resources received.
Wait a second. I'm way too sweaty.
All right.
Yahoo! Leader!
Eh. Maybe I should just put the emulator on. Maybe I should just put the emulator on, like, full screen, so that I don't accidentally click off it. Yeah, I should... Wait, no. Oh, it actually... Okay, no, I forgot that I had more... At least some... When I say more, I have exactly one leveled... I have exactly one leveled supporter. I mean, Angelina's decently high, but my only leveled one is Suzerain. Thinking she does have like a ton of really good support abilities. But I should probably... Yeah, I probably should find some extra ones. Okay. It might be worth leveling Lava, the Purgatory, at some point. Yeah, it might be worth leveling her at some point because I know that she has some pretty good chain chain abilities. Doing pretty decently on snipers. Probably should level Executor at some point so that I can have one of these shotgun snipers. Also might be worth leveling Ambriel. Yeah, I need to promote Maria at some point. They are running... And at some point, I need to promote Liscarm to Elite 2. And I forgot that I had Saria.
What are you doing?
I'm leveling you up, Saria. Why do you even need to ask? Okay. Let's check my guards. Yep. Alright, we got Blaze here. She's already max level. Should probably specialize her skills and get her module at some point. Clear main theme 11-13 with a 3-star rating under standard environment. You must deploy your own Blaze and cannot include any other guard operators as members. Got Irene here. Yeah, Irene is basically a pocket nuke. That's not even an exaggeration. Her skill 3 just obliterates everything around her. La Pluma is reliable. Ken's S3 is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, Viviana is solid. Surtur nukes anything. Surtur just straight up nukes everything, or just nukes bosses. So, okay, so yeah, Surtur's S3, like, all of her skills are pretty solid, but she combines a pretty solid attack stat. Yeah, Surtur combines a solid attack stat with dealing arts damage, so with dealing arts damage and having a talent that lets her attacks ignore 20 resistance. And and her skill 3 immediately recovers all of her health once activated, increases her attack by plus 240%, so putting it at about 14, or about like 1700 or so, maybe a little under. Increases her attack range by 2, lets her attack up to 3 enemies at a time, and increases her max HP by plus 5,000, putting her at 7,641. Downside: he gradually loses HP while the skill is active, and the skill, once activated, has unlimited duration. Oh, and HP loss caps at 20% health loss per second after 60 seconds. So she's pretty much going to die after a while. But she's going to literally melt anything she touches. Oh, and here's Doc. Oh yeah, no, Surtur, it's a meme in the community where when someone asks for help on a stage, someone will just reply, just Surtur it. I haven't used Doc as much as I probably should. From what it looks like, he's pretty decent. Also, yeah, we got Lord Tachanka here. Oh, and if I had bothered to buy it during the last rerun of the event, they even included a literal Lord Tachanka skin. Yeah, and I got the limited banner operator from the. Oh my gosh! She's only level 50, no promotion, and she already has 844 attack. What? Attack steal 50% attack as AoE physical damage to enemies around the target. Oh my gosh! Wait, how long have I had Silver Ash?
For one to travel such an arduous path, one absolutely must have experience.
Okay, yeah, why? How long have I had Silver Ash? The thing is, Tachanka's actually pretty solid from what I've seen. You just need to build him. But yeah, how long have I had Silver Ash? Because his Elite 2 ability completely nullifies any invisible enemy. So pretty much at Elite 2 he hard counters any enemy with invisible. Oh, and also, here we have a nun with a chainsaw. This is Spectre. She is also clinically insane. We got Franca here. Check our vanguards. Medics. Oh, we got the boomer cat. Cults it here. You don't bring cult. Oh, okay. Let me just. You don't bring in cults it for cults it. She has absolute. Her healing is mediocre at best. She has like the healing of a 3-star. She has like the healing of a 3-star medic, but without a skill to boost it. But that's not why you. But that's not why you bring cults it. No, you bring cults it for this thing, monster. It is a 24-foot long. It's a 24-foot long Originium abomination that could rip apart battle tanks in less than a second. And all of Cultit's skills and her talents, or all of Cultit's skills. Oh yeah, no, Monster's ridiculous, and he's great. And yeah, all of Cultit's skills are based around buffing Monster. Command structural fortification buffs defense and reduces. It just gives a flat percentage-based damage reduction to physical. Command tactical coordination increases attack speed, increases attack, and lets him attack all blocked enemies within his range. And command meltdown, defense and attack buff that decays over duration, but it makes him deal true damage, which just straight up ignores resistance and defense. Unfortunately, if Monster fails to kill an enemy during the duration of the skill, Monster loses 50% max HP. But Monster is almost certainly going to be killing something with this ability because it's absolutely ridiculous. Especially when you get the module. Oh yeah, and when Monster deploys separately from Cultsit. And when Monster is defeated, excluding being retreated by you, all enemies in the 8 tiles surrounding it are stunned for 3 seconds and receive 1200 true damage. And he also only has a redeployment time of 25 seconds. Also, we've got Reed Flame Shadow here, who is, despite being a medic, an incantation medic, meaning she heals allies by dealing damage to enemies. Reed is so busted that you remember that stage we came across a couple times where we had to go through 160 enemies? Well, I'm pretty sure a properly built Reed could solo that mission. Because her skill... Okay, so her first 2 skills are not that, like, insane. Ember of Life. It increases... It lets her target 2 enemies at a time. Increases her attack by 40%. Oh, by the by, she's dealing arts damage this whole time, so she doesn't have to worry about high defense enemies. But her first talent, Cinder, is guaranteed to proc on each enemy she hits. Oh, and anyone afflicted with her first talent. Oh, which also causes them to take an additional 30% arts damage from all sources. So, enemies with this status effect take 30% of her attack as arts damage per second, and when defeated, deal 110% of attack as arts damage and inflict Sender to nearby enemies. And this can, and the best part is, this can chain. So, yeah, this can have a chain reaction that wipes out entire hordes that can span across the map. Yeah, no, everyone agrees that Reed is absolutely busted, and I love her for it. She is absolutely nutty. Yeah, and Texas the Omertosa is basically just kill that. Is basically just a straight up. You drop her in, she kills something, she gets out. This one. Oh, and if she kills someone while she has a skill. The first time she kills when you deploy her, first time she kills an enemy with one of her skills, that skill immediately reactivates and starts up, is immediately activated again. Meaning, this one that inflicts an AoE attack when she's deployed, if it kills someone while it's still active, or if she kills someone, it activates again. Oh, and this one also reduces the resistance by 20% with each hit. Or for anyone hit by the initial drop. Then we got Ascalon here. I haven't really used her as much yet. But from what I was seeing in integrated strategies, she's kind of nutty. Yeah, Texas the Omertosa is insane. We got Lapland here. I think I meant... Let me see. Okay, no, I was wrong. She does not have the same voice actress in English as she does in Italian. However, Lapland is also clinically insane.
Come on, c'eri quasi, tesoro. Can you do it? Just try. You'll have to try harder. It's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, che noia.
Huh? Darn it. Okay. If I had more, if I had some, if I had some Arundum, I would do a couple pulls, but I don't. Oh, this character, Bagpipe. They gave her. They gave her English voice actors has a very notable Scottish accent. That is all. Hmm. Huh, pretty good looking skin for Exusier. Wow, that is a lot of skins available. Yeah, skins are usually on like a rotation. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Take care.